Darren and I'm with Smart Grow Technologies. We're down here at Greenleaf Garden Center in Bend, Oregon, and we're hanging out under the sun of a couple 600-watt razors that Greenleaf carries. I'm also here to tell you about the new 2017 GLGCTV. We haven't really released this to the public yet, and I wanted to give you guys a sneak peek what Greenleaf's going to have on the next round of lights. It's an improvement on a great product already. As you can see on the razors, they're built for vertical. Even though they're hanging horizontal here, you can tell how lightweight they are. They're less than an inch tall. This light's pretty much the same version of that with the gold and glow spectrum. The gold spectrum was very important for Smart Grow and working with commercial growers. Some of the things that they're really interested in is cost per pound, but the things that they really look at is the weight, the mass of the product. Did it finish? Did it have terpene action show up on the lab reports? And trichome production. So that advanced resin production that we weren't getting with the red and blue dominated LEDs, we're getting in huge amounts with the new gold. So this gold spectrum is doing everything that the HPS is and more for a fraction of the cost. The reason why we don't have power sources on the lights themselves is they're designed to go in small spots like racks. So if you have a 3-foot deck, you can put the lights in here, and then we go remote with the drivers. Getting the heat out of the canopy was a big thing for the commercial guys. So what we've done is we've kind of built on that concept of remote drivers with a frame technology. This new product is the GLGCTV. It's basically real similar. One thing that we did change on this product is we added these accessory ports. Now these accessory ports are also thermal gaps as well, which helps the heat get from the bottom of the light up on top of the light in vertical grows. We still have the dimming action, so you can get the right intensity for whatever stage of the grow cycle. As LED growers know, they like to drop the lights down and you can dim down. That's why we have these really big fixtures. Another reason why we have these big fixtures is there's less hot spots. We can cover a more broader area evenly. So this light is still about 1 inch thick. We have some accessories for UVB and far red if you want to enhance your spectrum. But at Smart Grow, we're firm believers that you just adjust the intensity. That this gold light, which is also called a strong white light, will grow any species. And from seed to harvest, cradle to grave, you just need one spectrum. Now you might want to enhance with UVB for a finishing light. We do have UVB that has a little bit of UVA and UVB in it, and that works as a stress light that runs independently to these panels. And what that UVB light does is you can finish off the plant, so about the last 12 to 14 days of flower, you'll turn that on, it'll stress out the plant, and you'll get even more resin production. And it's a really good technique that we've incorporated in this, but we need to make sure it ran independently on our controller. The other thing that we have available is a far red. So if you're one of the believers that you have a strain that wants more far red later in the grow cycle, we've got accessory ports. And the reason we did that is now that the base mix is pretty much locked in and working great, we wanted you to be able to enhance your light if you chose to. That way if there's an industry trend or there's something you wanted to try out, you don't have to buy a new light. You can just put in the accessory ports. The other thing we got cooking on this new light is we went to 48-volt panels, and these are all 24-volt. But the problem was with the cords going remote, you had a limitation of about 20 feet. Where now we can go up to 30, 35 feet, no problem. It's half the current, and so the 48-volt boards do some other things as well, as it also gives us some other options on power sources. Right now we're using an LED driver, but we also have some racking type of power sources that we can power 20 frames in a small rack. And so the 48 volts a big jump for us, along with the accessory ports. Those are probably the two biggest things that you're going to find on this new product that you're going to enjoy. The other cool thing is we've got these hanging brackets. A lot of times with LEDs you can incorporate side lighting too. So you can hang it like a picture frame. You can also hang it If you wanted to do horizontal, how it was set up, a lot of times you can put these on movers. And then these lights work on our controllers as well. And we do have some new controls. And we also have this little new guy, it's just a little mini. It's just a little single panel frame. It's great for cloning, little veg rooms, you know, retrofitting little racks. And this is remote as well. This is the evolution from the Razor to the GoldenEye. So be sure to come down to Greenleaf Garden Center in Bend, Oregon. They're the leading outlet for us in Oregon. So, you know, basically they're not just Central Oregon. If you really need some guys to take care of you, call Anthony at Greenleaf. He's awesome. Hey, this is Darren with Smart Grow Technologies. Be sure to check out Greenleaf Garden Center in Bend, Oregon, the source for all your supplies.